It's going to be a great year this year for the Rockets. It's the 50th anniversary of the Houston Rockets franchise. So a lot of great things going to be happening this year.
Jimmer on the reverse. The Sharks are pitching a first quarter.
And the Rockets look like the team that plays in China.
Harden for three. Finally, the Rockets, after starting 0 for 7 and 0 for 5 from deep.
Man, look at Pat.
Beverly on the attack. Drops it to Capella, who stuffs it hard.
Pat Beverly got the rebound.
He's aggressive offensively for the Sharks.
Oh, there he is, leaking out. Corey Brewer.
The Greyhound, Corey Brewer. He was a treasured member of his family.
He was. There are pictures of Billy on the internet. There'll be pictures of that as well as Nene with a flying right-handed hammer. Again, the Rockets, good help defense. Nene funneling into Brewer, ahead to Ariza from Beverly, and the Rockets again scoring transition. They're up a dozen, right?
Yeah, that's right. They did. That was the Mark Price.
Oh, this is going to be a 4-point play here for the Jimmer. On in the telecast as we look at this again.
Where's the foul?
He never touched him.
Since you got the replay, if you look at it, you'll see there was no contact.
None. Oh, the foul was...
it's off the ball.
Off the ball, yeah.
It was off the ball.
Rockets in the passing lanes, and the Sharks repeatedly throw it to him.
Nice play, big to big.
Really nice play. That's a play that we used to run with the Rockets when it came.
The Merlion Cup in Singapore last week, and Jimmer in that tournament averaged 35 a night as the Rockets put it up high. KJ McDaniels what got it. Skip pass Anderson, extra pass to the corner. Brewer knocked down the knuckler. And the Sharks need a timeout as the lead is 20.
He's a good locker room guy, good chemistry, and he's a solid leader on the floor.
He'll be 40 in May. Corey Brewer, finger is good. 12 straight Houston points, the bench for the Rockets. James Harden 1 for 2 so far. Oh my, I wasn't sure that pass was gonna make it to McDaniel. Rockets have not turned it over at all. That was number 9 for the Sharks. Another alley-oop, and another massive dunk for KJ McDaniels as he streaked down the bench.
The defense pay if they make a mistake. I like it.
And 1 for the Jimmer.
We don't have restrictions on who we can let play. It's all about the best players will play.
No! Yabusele with the finish as the Rockets turn it over, and again the Sharks get out in the open floor and make them pay as Montrezl Harrell in for the first time with a rebound.
Another one.
Uh-oh, here we go. Leo McDaniels again.
KJ's so active, he's looking for the...
Leo Xiaoyu with the ball. To Leong. Interesting story on him when we get a moment. And fed it underneath to their starting center, Zhang Jiaoshu. 2 misses. Those are from Prigioni. Everybody else is perfect.
We've got to start those guys in the second half.
Jimmer knocks down the elbow here in the preseason opener. Harden going to go one-on-one. Good defense there. But Harden still able to manage to hit the shot.
But a good offensive player in the NBA.
So that's the only change there.
Ryan Anderson.
Capella. Yeah, he started the game. And Nene picking up where he left off. He's 4 for 4.
Tell you what.
How about Anthony Davis growing another inch over the summer? Did you guys see that?
That's pretty phenomenal.
Circus-like finish for the Jimmer.
NBA than it is in international ball.
Beverly in the corner. That's his spot.
I think right there, Ariza just makes a basket shot. He has a layup.
Ariza does knock down the jumper. His first 3, his second basket. Control falling down. Leaking out. Again, in transition, Leo Xiaoyu with the finish.
Comes up.
Anderson got it blocked, gets it back, puts it up, gets it blocked again. And Yabusele cleaning up what the Jimmer could not finish. Harden again, surprisingly still on the floor. Tyler Ennis has checked in for the first time as a Rocket, just acquired a week or so ago. Another alley-oop. Clint Capella.
Beautifully executed play with the beard.
Weight room.
And Ennis dribbled it right into Xiaoyu. There's an alley-oop. Jai lays it up and in.
He's not just a spot-up guy. He can play.
Good, it goes, and it does for Jimmer. The running three from midcourt to end the third quarter.
Playmate. He can shoot.
Ennis to the basket. So, for instance, with Yabusele and Jimmer Fredette being those two non-Asian foreign-born players on their roster, corner three, Corey Brewer. Let's start the regular season right now. He's hit 2 of them tonight. Undrafted rookie out of Gonzaga. Ennis rolling to the rim and scores. I got to make sure I say track to make this roster, but he hasn't pressed so far in practices. McDaniels to the rim. Hey, it's not a dunk, but it's still a make for McDaniels. Still perfect.
KJ showing he's got some good ball handling skills where he can get to the rack and create for himself. Beautiful crossover.
Oh, that was nice.
You got him.
Straight is broken, Craig. I broke it already, first game.
Yeah. Ominous beginning.
Whoa.
From behind the basket like Larry Bird.
That was impressive.
Silently on. I know that'll probably never happen again, but that was a Larry Bird-esque shot, was it not?
No. Larry was so much smoother. The years before that, it was all Blazers and Lakers.
It was. Some guy named, was it Clyde Drexler?
Some guy named Magic and Kareem and Worthy. And later it was the Blazers. So when those guys were Showtime,
See any sort of consistent playing time as the Jimmer runs one up and in. Long three from Brown. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Wilcher lays it up.
He's currently looking for it.
Deflection. And steal for Payton. No! There's those hops.
He must have got those hops from his mom, because Gary Payton, his dad, could not jump like that.
Oh, but and those hands are vintage glove.
the glove junior.
Little strip. And then Payton in the open. Had the rain delay in Washington a couple of years ago.
Greg,
rain delay?
Don't even bring that up.
Unbelievable.
It better not be raining outside.
That was Perry Furman, our producer. 2 rain delays. And it was just bizarro. Wilcher for 3.
That is a beautiful jumper right there.
He's picture perfect in his form and technique.
F-time Rockets like Johnny Egan and Major Jones, and Calvin Murphy and Mike Newland. Whoa, man, look at that kid shoot.
Beautiful.
But Johnny Egan said something.
Well, floating deep 2 in the corner for Yabusele. Dupont leaks out and lays it up and in. 2-on-1 Houston to the trailer Brown for 3. And Wilcher cleans it up with the offensive rebound and stick back.
Plays hard, too.
And again, Matt, as you were talking about earlier, guys are raving about him so far in training camp. Yabusele.
Entertaining game. Give the Sharks a lot of credit. They competed. Got some talent.
Taylor the crossover, the runner, and his first 2. His first field goal hit a free throw earlier. Jimmer hit the running 3 ball earlier in the game. Misses that at the horn, and the game is now officially over as the Rockets win their preseason opener against the Shanghai Sharks of the Chinese Basketball Association. The final score 131-94. We're going to take a quick break and back with more in just a moment.